Alright, now back to this project here. Not exactly sure where we left off with it, but between all the raindrops, a couple hours a day here and there, I spent a couple hours a day pulling nails out of all this oak. These three walls here, pretty much the whole frame is oak, except for a few boards. I ran out of the oak that I wanted to use on that. I saved some of the longer pieces for a different part of the project. And across here, got me some 2x6s, doubled up. Of course, they're also spliced together right here. Same with that one down there. The splice is right about right there. And talk about heavy. What I did is took this string right here, looped it around it, up over the top, both ends, and each end did separately, then tied it off around the pole in the nail, and went to the other end, done the same thing till I got them up in there. Then I used my shoulders to drill and bolt them while they were up tight. Of course, didn't do them both in one day. One day was enough for each board. But got them up there, and now got the second story header in right here. Got them in where I can get the walls for the second floor on up, which is just going to be storage. It ain't going to be very, very tall. But that way I can get the walls up without having to worry about actually putting the floor in here yet. What I did was this system right here. So I took the two 2x6s, doubled them up with a block, and then laid one flat. So I ended up with a channel with blocks in it. And then bolted them in all the way down. And believe me, if you're going through oak, drill first. Saves you a headache, saves your drill too. But as you can tell, my wood rack is getting a little bit more empty. That spot there is completely empty. That's where most of the 2x4s are at. And now these 4 16-footers here, I've got to get them installed where they're going, and let you glance around here. This is some of the other wood that I ended up pulling out of the wood rack I forgot was in there. This I didn't forget was in there, but I had to pull nails out of all of it too. So it took me about a week to pull all the nails where I can get this far along right here. I think it was once or twice I went and asked somebody for help, because I just had to. Wasn't no getting out of it. But other than that, let's see, my buddy Jordan, our neighbor boy, he's helped me out the most, standing those two walls up over there and getting them on their bolts. But there you have it, the update on that. Plus keeping up with the garden, keeping the tomatoes tied up and the weeds pulled out. It's been a job. But thank you very much for your attention. We'll make our mistakes. Thank you.